How you doing, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be focusing on modifications on the M140i again. So you can probably see it just behind me there. We're going to be doing a three-part sort of series, mini-series. We're going to be trying to transform the rear of the car. So we've got three main modifications in mind. One we're going to be doing today, which you'll know about because it's in the title. And then two more, which I'll give you a quick sneak preview to at the end of the video. All right, we'll jump into it. I do apologise, it's a bit windy today, so hopefully the audio will still be good. Got the rear of the car, which I think most people will agree, quite understated. I'm not saying I dislike that, but for a performance car and the range topping sort of 1 Series, it is a little bit plain. So we're going to be upgrading it with a nice sort of lip spoiler on top. Yeah, as ever, guys, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's subscribed to the channel, who's liked, who's commented. It really does help, so a massive thank you for that. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to do so. The button's just there. Yeah, so this is the lip spoiler we've gone for. It's just from eBay. Nothing sort of special about it. Gloss black, ABS plastic. I've gone for one off eBay, partly because it was about half the price of any branded ones, and for what it is, if you look, it's just a piece of plastic with a bend in it. You really see the point in paying double the price. And I didn't know it came with this, but you get a little BMW anniversary edition badge, which is cool. I'll find somewhere to put that, I'm sure. And then you've got the 3M sort of fitting tape there. Over here, I've got some pink stuff glass cleaner, which has got a degreaser in it, which is going to help adhere the tape to the car. I've obviously got a microfiber just to wipe it all down with, and then just some kitchen roll just to make sure it's perfectly dry. I've got a bit of tape here, which is going to help me sort of get the positioning of the spoiler right. So I'll put a bit of tape each end of the spoiler, and just make sure that it's perfectly central. So in preparation of fitting the spoiler, I gave the car a quick spray down, a good wipe, and just made sure it was all clean and dry. Nice and clean, no residue left on there, no dust or anything. That's what you want. Right, so I'll try and explain this best I can. You want to get the lip spoiler obviously bang on in the middle, which it is there. So you've got these lines in the spoiler of the car there. You want to make sure you've got an equal overlap this side, and obviously this side, and then that'll give you the dead center point. So I'm going to do that now. I'll try and explain it the best I can. I'm going to use a bit of tape each end of the lip spoiler, and then that will give me my fixing point for when I've got my 3M tape on the spoiler, and I would stick it dead central. Hopefully that all makes sense. Right, so just for easiness, I've got the tape. I'm going to stick it on the wiper here, just loosely, just so I can reach it. And I don't need to mess about because I'm doing it on my own. Just try and get it dead central. And the natural line of the lip spoiler here will match up with the end of your spoiler on the car there. So just about there. Make sure your overlap is the same both sides. About there, I would say. And then get a bit of the tape and literally stick it on that side, and then bit on that side, take that off, and then you've got your mounting point. Right, so next I'm just going to give the spoiler a quick wipe down with some of the spray, just to make sure there's no debris on there. Right, now we can start putting on our tape. I've got 3M, like, come with the spoiler. So we're going to go all the way around the edge on this part here. You'll see the bits with a little circle moulding points on. Let's get that taped up now. bit of a problem. The tape that they sent me out, there ain't quite enough. Luckily, I've got some Scotch tape in the garage anyway, so I'm just going to finish it up. And I don't think my OCD will allow it, so I'm going to take this bottom bit off. I'm going to put this all the way along the bottom, because otherwise it'll look a bit weird. So as you can see, got all the tape on. Obviously, 2 different types, because they didn't send me quite enough. I suppose I could have chopped the thinner stuff up, but I wanted as much sort of adhesion as possible. So obviously, with this being twice the thickness, I think it'll be better anyway. And there we go. Right, so what I've actually done with the tape is just put a little bend in it, 90-degree bend there. Hopefully I can stick each end. So I've done that both ends. I'm going to stick both ends of the spoiler down, but just so in case I need to maneuver it slightly, I've not taken all the tape off, and then I'll be able to pull it off from underneath. Right, so I've stuck both ends down. I've not taken the 3N tape off yet. So both sides are down there. This gimbal, I'll tell you, does me head in sometimes. You can see the 3M tape just sticking out there. So the idea is I can pull that out from underneath all the way along there, and then it'll all be stuck down. Then when that's done, just need to firm it all down. Hey up, Joey! Make sure it's all stuck down properly. Just one more quick tip. When you're happy with the placement, get yourself a hairdryer. You don't want to put too much heat on it, but a hairdryer should be fine. And then heat up the plastic, push it down as much as possible, and that'll just give the best chance to sort of adhere with the body. Right, so there we go, guys. It's all fitted. Pretty straightforward, really. Not much to it. But obviously, if you are thinking about doing it, hopefully this guide will help you out a bit. So I'll just quickly show you what's coming up. We've got the gloss black spoiler, had it sent out by KSB, so massive thanks to them. Upcoming video, that's probably going to be the next one to go on. And then we've also got some forged carbon M Sport exhaust tips there. Bought them from M-Force, I think they were £75 each, which it's not cheap, but I wanted some good quality ones. So I'm going to stick them, replace the standard pipes for them. So stay tuned for the next video. Alright guys, so that brings me to the end of that video, and end of part 1 of the series. Hopefully you enjoyed it, hopefully you've learnt a bit of something. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, drop me a like and a comment, and I'll see you on the next video. See you later.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots.